The 17th race of the 2021 UCI Women's World Tour, the AJ Bell Women's Tour, concluded in Suffolk. Autumn sun making for the most beautiful day and bringing the fans out to fill the start town of Haverhill. But for the peloton, it brought perfect conditions for the 155.7 kilometre race, once again to the seaside, this time at Felixstowe.
I mean, it's a pretty long stage. I think it's a longer stage. We will see, maybe there's a group going, and we don't know really if we'll be active. Yeah,
I mean, it's a long stage, it's a really nice day. I think everyone's pretty tired after a tough week, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, there's no wind, unfortunately. It would have been a different race if there was wind today, but yeah, hopefully we can put in a good show for everyone.
Yeah, we have a really good leader, and I think we have a super strong team. So on the end, a lot of teams want to have a bunch sprint probably, and there's also not much wind, so I don't expect much excitement, which is not nice for the race. But on the end, for us, it's really good. So if there's a break, we try to be in or to control it, that we are not in danger today. I think we can make it work.
Through the hundreds of fans in Haverhill, the peloton rolled out for the neutralised section, and the remaining 76 women were soon racing on the Suffolk lanes for a relatively calm but fast opening few kilometres. Skates Hill was the first obstacle, Anne Sant-Esteban attacking early and winning the maximum points ahead of overall leader Demi Vollering and Sofia Bertizzolo. The bunch raced into Long Melford for the day's first intermediate sprint, Lorena Wiebes taking the honours before a group of 5 women got away up the road, though they were soon stopped at a level crossing. Racing again, the day's final long, draggy climb of Clopton Hill was once again won by Sant-Esteban, and the Spanish rider led her breakaway companions through the countryside north of the city of Ipswich as they tried to hold off the peloton, who were closing the gap, which had been 3 minutes and 10 seconds. As the bunch closed in on the 5, others tried to bridge across, but the peloton were having none of it, gradually bringing the breakaway back, eventually catching them with 14 kilometres to go. Only for Tibco Silicon Valley Bank rider Ewers to try again. But though the young American got a small gap, Trek Segafredo were one of the teams looking for a bunch sprint, and she was not allowed to get too far up the road. Into Felixstowe, and a sprint was inevitable. Valcar Travel and Service at the front as they entered the long, flat final 500 metres. World champion Elisa Balsamo had 2 teammates ahead of her, and Balsamo hit the front with 100 metres to go, leading an all-star group of sprinters across the line to take her first rainbow victory.
Yes, it's amazing. The first win with this jersey, and this one is also my last race with Valcar Travel and Service, and yes, today it was the perfect day. The stage was long, and also the girls in the general classification had to work, and so we wait, and yes, my teammate made a great lead out, and the sprint was perfect.
Yeah, the last 3 days were a bit flat, so we tried to sprint for Amy, and if there was a group out without us, then it was also fine, but then we only needed to control it so that the gap was not too big. But yeah, it was a good week. I think I won it in the time trial. Yeah, there I made a big gap, so yeah, that made it all a bit easier for us, I think.
Looking for a historic 3rd consecutive win, Lorena Wiebes just missed out, coming second behind world champion Balsamo. Chloe Hosking was 3rd, Shayla Gutierrez 4th, and Amber van der Hulst with her best UCI Women's World Tour result in 5th. Demi Vollering's time trial performance assured her the overall win, 1 minute and 2 seconds ahead of Juliette Labousse. Clara Caponi held on for 3rd, Amy Peters was 4th, and Aude Bianique finished 5th, 1:26 down. Clara Caponi won the green Skoda Queen of the Mountains jersey, while Nina Kessler wore the red Iceberg Sprints jersey. The light blue Sigma Sports Points jersey was Lorena Wiebes's, while Demi Vollering led SD Works to the best team classification, and also won the AJ Bell blue winners jersey. In the UCI Women's World Tour standings, Annemiek van Vleuten still leads overall, though Demi Vollering's victory moved her into 2nd place. Elisa Longo Borghini is 3rd, Marianne Vos 4th, and Cecilia Uttrup Ludwig 5th. There's no change in the top 3 of the young rider classification. Niamh Fisher-Black leads, with Evita Music 2nd and Maria Novolodskaya 3rd.